Leo, it's your girl, Share Delight, sharing the light, and I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to my newbies and welcome back to my trubies. We're here to find out what you need to know for May 2022, or whenever you see this video, it has some information for you. All right? So, Leo, we're going to do a Celtic cross. So let me go ahead and get these cards out, and we're going to clarify as we go. If you need some clarity, we'll clarify as we go. Try to keep this video a little shorter. I get carried away. But anyway, as I was, you guys are definitely bossing up. I've been meditating on the Leo Collective. Look at all this energy on your cards. They're just flying up out my hand. Okay. Meditating and doing the pre-shuffle, I kept seeing the fours, and especially the Emperor. So somebody's, look at another four. Somebody's strategizing here. And this may not be all of you. That one wants to come with it. Yeah. But it's a lot. Now take what resonates. Don't try to force anything to fit. But yeah, I see that you also, some of you guys are still recovering from a loss, but some of y'all recovering from these losses was like, all right, next, moving on. I'm going to do this. We're going to take 3 for the outcome. I'm going to do this. I mean, if I got to be sad, I might as well have some money to make me feel better. Not being crass, I'm not saying that's what I'm hearing. Okay? Like, you know what? If I'm already sad, I might as well have somebody to help me through this. Okay, Leo? So, here we go. What's underneath the deck? You got 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and who I've been seeing? The Emperor. So, you're definitely bossing up in some way, some capacity, some part of your life. Okay? So, for some of you guys, you may have been like juggling a lot, trying to make it work, trying to, get your resources together, trying to figure out how you're going to be this boss. And some of y'all was like, you know what? I am going to take what I got and I'm going to turn it into something even more. And then I'm going to turn that into something even more. Another story I'm hearing here is you may have to, you may have been weighing your pros and cons and had to let something go. And someone felt left out. Or you may have been the one who felt left out of something. Like you weren't someone's priority, like they were juggling you between 2 people, and you felt left out in the cold. But then you realized all the resources you had, and you stepped into your power. You bossed up on them, all right? You're like, you know what? I'm passionate about me, and I'm going to do me. Okay, you bossing up. Yeah, definitely. So let's see what the cards that came out want to say about it all. Yeah, May 2022. All right, and if we need clarity, we're going to clarify as we go along. So just starting out right off the back, May, bam, bam, universe got you with an offer, an opportunity. This may be you making an offer on a new home, or an offer coming towards you as someone wanting you to be a business partner. Or this is just universe like, I got your back. Whatever you think you lost, here you go. I'm replacing it for you. Now take it and do the damn thing with it. You're the magician. You got everything you need in you. I'm sorry about that glare. Let me see if I might need to turn the light this way. I don't know. Anyway, you got everything you need. You are the magician, boo. Okay? You need some swords, you got the swords. You need pentacles, got that. Cups, wands, whatever. Speak it. Manifest it. Beautify it. Grow it. You have talents. You have gifts. And again, very passionate. This red that she's wearing. Okay? And if you want to make something shake, universe saying, I got your back. Okay? I want you to build on a strong foundation. I have the resources that are available to you. You have everything you need, and you are the magician. Magic works through you. Whew, I was feeling that. That came out kind of strong. All right, in the root of it all, you got the 7 of Cups here. Options. A lot of options. And if this was, from looking underneath the deck, if it was like you felt like an option to somebody and that you weren't the one that was chosen and now you're out in the cold, look at all the options you got now, okay? Options to you. And it may be a little cloudiness here because, you're thinking kind of with your heart, which is represented by the cups. But this gives you an opportunity to get some clarity, to get in alignment with what it is you want, to decide exactly and clearly what it is you want, because universe is handing it to you. Once you decide what you want, then you can go for it. Let's get some clarity on this. On the clarification. Okay, like the whole deck wants to jump out. Okay. Let's see. All right. Wow. You got a lot coming towards you. That whole deck just wanted to jump out of my hand. This not even represent all the options you got. You may be spoiled for choice right now. Okay? But yeah, like I said, take some time. Contemplate it. Contemplate what you want. You're protected. If this was about heartbreak, her heart is mending in this nest. Relax, relate, release. And contemplate and get very focused. This is the Four of Swords. Get very focused on what it is you do want so you can manifest it under divine inspiration. This card for me as a reader, the Ace of Wands, I can manifest anything. I can do anything. Yeah. Beyonce. Yeah. You get a new mindset here with this Page of Swords. A new mindset. Like a lot of curiosity about what you want. But once you get that new mindset that you're not an option, which, baby, I know I am preaching to the choir with a Leo. You are not an option, never have been, will never will be. And I will not participate in anyone who tries to make me feel that I am. I know this about you guys. But once you get a new mindset that I'm going to do it, I can manifest it. You just go ahead and figure out what it is you want, and bam, look at all these choices you got. You'll make the choice. All right. But that's what's got you where you are now. Because in the recent past, you was very content. You was just as happy. You had some wish fulfillment here. You were just probably very grateful and feeling good. If this card can also represent a business, maybe you were a happy business owner, maybe still are, but this is your recent past. Maybe you got a taste of that happiness and that contentment and that wish fulfillment and like getting what you want whenever you want it. And you like that. Yes. Who doesn't? I mean, that luxurious life or even that simple life, but you have everything you need at arm's reach. People come to you while you can relax and just feel good about what you have, right? And that led you to thinking that, okay, if you notice, both of their arms are crossed here, right? Her arms are crossed, but she's content. She's chilling. Her arms are crossed, but she's like, you know what? I'm over this. I can't get rid of this glare. Let me see something. Okay. All right. This is what it is. All right. So she's got her arms crossed, but her shirt says over it. She's looking at 3 of the cups like, I don't know. Do I want those 3 cups? In the past, you may have been grateful for what you had. And right now, you're feeling like you're not as grateful, or you may even be complaining, or you may even be speaking negativity, or you may even be bored with what you have. And yet, here comes something new. You don't even see it. You're not even paying attention to it. So literally, you could be taking something for granted. And I think it's these choices that you have. All these options. You could get the money. You could get the win. You could change things up. You could, renew yourself, but shedding your skin. You could get love. You can get beauty. You could punch somebody in the face. Like all these options, all these choices that you have, you may be taking them for granted. When in the past, you used to be grateful for them. Very content and grateful. And now it's like, you don't even speak gratitude anymore. You probably used to maybe make a gratitude list in the morning, or at least say it in your head. You probably used to say affirmations, and then you would notice things coming from universe. You would notice the signs, like when you're meditating and birds come around and you know that's your angels, or when you see 333 111 on the clock all the time. Now you probably haven't seen it in a while, or you don't even notice it. Let's get some clarity on this. What's going on? Is it that Leo is bored because they got everything they need? Always have? Got more options? Are they bored with things, or are they taking it for granted? I'm not coming for you, Leo. I'm just asking. I want to get some clarity for you. 4 cups here. Are you afraid? Something coming up out of your subconscious here with the moon? Are you not trusting your intuition? Yeah. Are you having conflicting thoughts about something? Like your intuition wants to come through, but yet then your mind wants to just jump in and put in its 2 cents. Chatter, 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 chatter. And you just really want to get back to being free. It's something that you know intuitively that you're taking for granted. You're ignoring it because you know it, but you don't want to know it. That's just for somebody out there. Others of you who are taking these options that are being presented to you, if you tap into your intuition, what you're overlooking, you'll see. It'll come to you like an epiphany. Like, aha, I do have that thing over there. I could make it do what it do. I could do that. Yeah, I could. All right. And you may have to go into meditation to get these answers, to get this clarity, to get this, these downloads. But you are protected while you are in this phase. And this is what's coming to you in your near future. Okay. And the universe is probably like, I did give you all these options here. You got a lot. I gave you all the tools you need to manifest what you want. And I know you need to take some time and think about it. So we got your back. You go ahead and you contemplate it. You go ahead and you relax, and you're protected. Meditate. When you pray, you ask God. When you meditate, you're listening. Okay. So go within, and that's coming to you in your near future. Let's get some clarity on that real quick. Well, yeah, something to do with your family and your happiness, as well as yourself, okay? Because now she's manifesting in the reverse. She's still manifesting, but her focus is on her happiness, herself, doing it for her, male or female, doing it for himself. It is going to benefit your family. It is going to bring all the high vibes, but you're focused now on you, what you're contemplating, what you're meditating on. Because it looks like this is another energy here for you. You have to make that decision for yourself because you've been disappointed. You've had a loss, and you're trying to protect your heart now. You don't want to see it all. You don't want to see the things that you have to see. Your intuition is telling you it's there. Look, you don't want to. No, I don't wanna. I don't want it. You don't want to see, so you have the blindfold on. You have your heart covered. It's like you don't want to accept it. But once you make that decision and you stop focusing on the 3 cups, see how she's focusing on 3, she's focusing on 3. You realize universe got something better for you. Look at these 2 cups. You can do something with that. Okay? And the outside influence of energy is the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. You got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. 10-10. You might start seeing that number. 10-10 is completion. You've got all you need materially, all you need spiritually, long life. Look at this. Generations, loyalty. You got it all, okay? You are probably creating a legacy. You can't stay focused on what didn't work. what was lost or in your mind lost because you are stuck here not making a decision, analysis paralysis. No. You got 2 cards representing analysis paralysis here. It's time to make a decision, time to make a choice, and move forward. Move the hell on. Okay? I'm not saying that someone can tell you when it's time to move on. What I'm saying is get into this. Even get into this mindset. Because you got a new mindset coming with that Page of Swords. Get into this. Whenever you're ready, you'll get to it. Okay? And you probably already got here. These are just some of the things you had to go through to get there. Let's clarify. Why was this 5 of Cups and 2 of Swords here? Okay. Well, I mean, you are a fire sign. I would say it could have been over a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But you are the fire sign. So maybe somebody else won out on something, like the decision went to someone else, the victory, and you thought it was going to be yours. Or once you make the decision, this is a 2, and then you take these 2 cups here, then you'll be the victory. That vision that you have, the natural born leader that you are, everyone's going to see it. Okay? I mean, literally, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So you got everything you need. You're the Empress in your hopes and fears. Oh, my cup just made some noise. That's the ice shifting around in there. But you're the Empress. Luxury, abundance, power, beauty, influence, creation, creativity, all of that. You know, that's what you're hoping for. I don't see anybody fearing that. You know, let's just let's get some clarity on this. I think you're just hoping for the abundance that you need. Yeah. And the truth, an abundance of truth. You're hearing your calling. You want to speak up. You're being called to speak up. This could be maybe an inheritance or something to do with something that that is for your children if you're a mother, or something has to do with your mother maybe. But yeah, you're being called to this. This is like something that's going to help you have a brand new start in life. And it's yours. You have the authority over this. Oh yeah. Finally, in the outcome, Leo. Look at that lion. All right. So you have the strength here. You have the strength, which means you have the wisdom. You have the influence. You don't chase, you attract. You don't have to tame this beast. You just have to be gentle with it, and it's going to follow you wherever. You don't have to stand up for yourself, even though you can, because you got the courage and the strength to do that. You're actually at your best, because once you get past the 6 of Wands, which is that badass success, now you're at your best. You're at the top of the hill. Now everybody coming for you. Even if they're not coming for you to bring you down, they're coming at you to say, hey, how'd you do it? How'd you get this? Could you show me? Could you help me? Could you talk to me? You know, and you have to stand your ground. You know you're at your best right now, because your foundation cannot be shaken. All right? Some people, and this is, I'm hearing it, so I'm going to say it. For some people, this is, you had to go through whatever loss it was that knocked down that tower. Yeah. So that you can now build it again on a nice firm foundation and have the wisdom to sustain it. Okay? But it's still beautiful. No matter how you got here, Leo, you here now. You at your actual best. Okay? Actual best. I love it. Let's get a let's see who's on the table in case they're important to what's going on with you right now. You got the Magician, and I want to say that is represented by Gemini. And then of course you have the Moon. That could be a Pisces or a Cancer. You have the Strength card, which could be Leo. You have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. You have the Empress, Taurus, Libra, and Judgment, Aries, Scorpio. Wow. I thought you had, oh yeah, you do. The Emperor, Aries. All right, so it might be an Aries that's very important to you or to the situation. Or you may have Aries in your chart, maybe a rising or a moon. So let's just get some advice from the Oracle for your May 2022. If this is resonating, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what you waiting for? Do this all the time. Go ahead and subscribe. Be a part of our Most High Vibe tribe. What advice do you have for Leo? Infinite Spirit. What advice for Leo for May 2022? Oh, you know what, Leo? Y'all just showing out today. Why all this whole group of cards gonna turn sideways? All right. It's a lot of energy. All right. Crow Spirit. Co-create with Spirit. Even the card want to jump out my hand, Lord. 17 reduces to 8. I'm going to take these 3 off the top. Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. 64. That's a 10, which reduces to 1. And lay a solid foundation. 6. Beaver Spirit. I mean, like literally, this is saying what I just said. Like universe saying, I said what I said. Tell them one more time. The reason this tower had to come to knock down some stuff you thought was solid back when you was just happy-go-lucky is so you could lay a solid foundation, okay? And whatever it was that disappointed you, sometimes life does sting. Sometimes it does, okay? Can't stay focused on that, though. What you can do is co-create with universe. Co-create with spirit. You are the co-creator of your life. 1 and 7 is 8. You manifesting that with this 8, with this strength. You're attracting what you want. Again, you don't chase, you attract, and you co-create. Okay, all this luxuriousness, goddess energy, empress energy. All right, that's what I got for you, Leo. It looks good. I love you guys way too much, and until next time.